Hey guys, it's Monday and we're kicking off our Monday with Action August number 6. Way to go, everybody. We got a lot of people just killing it this month, overshooting their Cancun projections for their first month. Lots of great things happening, business building, people getting healthy, lots of lives being changed. It's all good. Let's go over some tips that you guys can be doing this week in your business that's going to continue on your projected path to do amazing things in the month to come. Go to Cancun, have fun, get a lot of people healthy, etc. Step number 1 will be, it is Monday. Are you assessing your week? What are you doing? Where are you at on your goals? It's also the 18th. We're just a little bit over halfway through the month. So what am I on pace for? Where do I need to be spending time in my business? And what can I do to overshoot my goals and get more people healthy? So take 10 minutes out of your day today. Where am I at? What do I need to do? And where am I going? So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 would be thin it to win it that we are talking about here. A lot of cool things going on this. This is probably one of your highest leverage activities. So tip number 2 is, have you set up your room yet? And part B, let's see here. Have you set up your room yet? And if so, and I mean that by, have you emailed Jen, Terry and David's assistant, the questions that she needs answered so you can get a room key when we open up the event on the 20th or 21st. We'll get out the exact details of that shortly. They're working on some additional fun things that are going to make the Thin It to Win It challenge even more fun and excited and great for building our business. So have you emailed in so you're going to get your key right away on those days so you can start setting up your room. So part B of that would be is, do you know if you're having a room or whose room you're going to be in? Are you going to be in a room by yourself? Are you going to have at least 10 people in the challenge? Are you an executive director or a fast-moving someone who's on pace for that? You could even be a newer coach, but as long as you're going to thrive in this challenge, you can have your own room. But if you're wondering, reach out, send a text right now to Brad, myself, which I'm Brad, or Ashley, or your support team, whoever it's going to be, and just say, I need to figure out if I'm having my own room or not, because you want to know that right now, and you want to email Jen to make sure you have your room set up. So that would be part B of that, is knowing what you're doing, because we got to know what we're doing to set our course. Step number 3 would be setting up your banner. And if you posted it already, fantastic. Start layering it. If you haven't posted, just make sure you get it ready to post here in the next few days. You can do that by checking out the post in the Brash Miller page that goes over setting up your banner. It just literally has the decal. You upload it to PicMonkey. Takes like 10 minutes. You can set up your own banner, super quick and easy. You can even take it and send it to like someone like Target or Walmart and have them print it out in 2x4 inch cards, which are pretty cool as well. So that would be the next tip number 3. So have you got that set up? Make sure you've got it. And also, in case you're confused, make sure to put your website with /explore, because this is a layering tool and it's a capture tool. You don't want people going to your website, and you definitely want them coming to you. But if they are just lurking, creeping, seeing your posts on Facebook, you want them going to your Explore page where they can fill out a return. It's a lead capture thing there, and you get an email with their information. So that's step number 3. Step number 4, and this is the most important, because you guys want to high leverage your activity and what you're doing for the rest of your month to hit your goals, but this is one that's going to greatly help you hit your goal. Set up your people to reach out to about the Thin It to Win It challenge, which ideally is also going to consist with them being successful on program or starting program over the next 4 weeks. You want to do it now. You want to get this going in a very thorough way where you can check back, follow up, make sure you've reached out to everyone. And I encourage making it out into 4 lists, which would be 1 would be past clients. I'm going to go on a quick little example. It's real quick. We've had ours up for probably a little bit over 48 hours. We've had over like 15 people, past clients, say, let's do this. I'm ready. One, like a bunch of them already ordered. One of them started today because they had some food left over. I think it was getting close to a year in the expiration points, but they needed to jump on right now. This is just our first thing. This is us putting on Facebook our banner and people reaching out to us, which we haven't even started our full out blitz of reaching out to everyone individually. So 1 is past clients. There's probably a plethora of people you can reach out to there. People that didn't finish their goals, people that want to take them to the next level, people that maybe hopefully, got a little bit, life happened a little bit. They, went backwards just a tiny bit and they want to go forward again and take it to the next level. So that would be step number 1. In the list is pre-clients, and of course you want every client in your challenge as well, in your hotel room. You want them to be thriving, being successful, and obviously working towards becoming a health coach, which everyone in the room will be working towards that. Number 3 would be all of your pre-clients, like all the people you know that are going to be getting going on program at some point. You probably have they're in your pre-client folder. Make sure every single one of those people are invited, and it's probably a fantastic reason for them to start. I bet you if you follow up consistently and make it fun and invite them, I bet you probably at least a third of everyone you invite will get it, which is up in our normal percentages. So start talking to people and talk to a lot of them and follow up. Lastly would be the 4th list would be health coach candidates or clients that you've never been able, or I'm sorry, pre-clients that you've never been able to connect with, so that it's like your wish list. You want to get them in. Like for me, it's my teacher. I'm going to throw this out here. It's my teacher from high school who lost 100 pounds, and I've been wanting to become a coach, but she has just never gravitated towards what we're doing. I'm going to get her into the challenge. It's my old boss who I just cannot get on program. He is a competitor. I want him in here. I haven't even been able to talk to him about program, and he's not even there. But if I get him in the challenge, he's either going to be moving forward, understanding more what I do, but he might want to get started. So I'm trying to think. Actually, since I'm talking about old work people, my old estimator, who I used to work with, who just never wanted to get on plan. So just these people too, the people you never, probably might not, they should be, but might not be on your people to help list. So that's what I'm talking about. 4 lists, ways to track them, go through them. If you spend the next 4 weeks diligently going through this, inviting, taking all out massive action, you're going to have, it's going to be like a party in your room on the Thin It to Win It challenge. You'll probably have a thriving team working towards that grand prize of team prizes. Everyone's going to be having a lot of fun, but you're going to be having a thriving business. So that's where to be spending your time this week and in the weeks to come. So set up those 4 things that we talked about, those 4 steps, and go all out after your week. Last plug for tonight's webinar training is going to be promoted all over the country, so you can join in with us. But if you're local, we want you here live. We're at the Beaverton Round in Beaverton, and they'll be live casting. If you do not have the link and you want to join in, just message me. We'll make sure you get it out. You should have an email that was in your inbox on Thursday. But join in, learn, hone your craft, take action, and do nothing but succeed. That's what it's all about, while we help tons of people change their lives. So let's go get them. Talk to you guys later. Bye.